traffic is jacked up. And you can tell when traffic is bad. You got 2 helicopters overhead checking you out, seeing what's going on with traffic. It's bad. It's real bad. And this is what he's talking about. Traffic is busted on 285 northbound because of tractor trailer turnover. It gets bad. Like I said, you got helicopters in the sky filming all of it. Dude, he went right through it. Right through it. Let's see if we can move. So as you can see, I am Cajun today on the way home. 285 traffic. You know how it is. What I wanted to do is give a little update on what happened to Nariko early that morning when she and I broke down. It was crazy. I believe it may be something to do with a switch or sensor that deals with the clutch or kickstand, because I know for a fact that Nariko will start in gear with the kickstand up and the clutch pulled in, but when I attempt to do so, she won't start in any of those positions. She will start in neutral, but as soon as I place her in gear, boom, engine cut. Luckily though for me, when we broke down, I was in the HOV or Peach Pass lane. I pushed over further, which is a narrow 1 foot lane. Remember now, this is early in the morning, 5:30 at the latest. I don't even think it was 5:30 at the time. Traffic gets bad northbound on 85 around that time. So if it weren't for Wingo pulling over and going out of his way to help me, there's no telling how bad that situation could have gotten. Wingo is a rider. He also rides with Triple Threat out of South Carolina, and obviously their set is a great set because you got people like that in their group. You have a lot of motorcyclists in the community that are there for motorcyclists, but I'm saying, I'm going to be real with you, this was above and beyond. He walked across the traffic with his safety lights, his gear on, because he had a I don't want to give up too much because I don't want nobody to get in no trouble, if you know what I'm saying, but he works in a capacity like Hero, but not Hero in Georgia. He walked across the street in that traffic with his safety lights, his safety gear on, slowed them down, came over, checked on me, found out what was going on, and then he turned around and stopped the traffic to allow me to push my bike 4 lanes over. 4 lanes over. This is northbound 85, guys, girls. This is not coming across a 2-lane road. This is not a rural road at all. Once we got over, you know, we weren't far from the next exit. I'd say less than a mile. The deal is that he didn't have the ability to do what he wanted to do or what I needed to be done without paperwork and without things taken care of. But he went above and beyond and did it anyway. We put my bike on his flatbed, strapped it down. He rolled me down to the next exit. We got off. Then you guys recognize the incident we had at that Shell gas station. Never going there again. I just want to make sure I give a shout out to Wingo for what he did for me. Brother, you're very much appreciated. I definitely will be riding with you someday soon as Nariko gets this squared away. My supervisor, who rides with me as well, came in clutch on it as well. He picked me up from the gas station, that Shell gas station convenience store, put the bike on the bed of his truck, took us to work. After we got off work that night, bike broke down again. That's when we realized how serious the situation was. He turned around, did a 180, picked me back up, took the bike to his house, stored the bike in his garage. You can't say nothing about a supervisor when they come out of their way twice in the same day to pick you and your broke down motorcycle up to house it in their actual garage. Shep came in clutch. Wingo came in clutch. I didn't get any incidents happening to me. Got my feelings hurt a little bit by getting kicked out in 28 degree weather that morning. Got kicked out of the store. That's the only thing that got hurt. But if I didn't have these guys stepping in to help me, there's no telling how that situation would have went. I need to make sure that you all know, see a rider on the side, stop for a rider on the side, do anything you can. I know for a fact Shep will go out of his way for people he rides with and do anything he can to get them squared away. I know that for a fact. Now I also know a man that I've never met before, never rode before, that stepped up, stepped in, and hooked me up above and beyond policies and rules and did what needed to be done for a fellow rider, and Wingo stepped in, and I really appreciate you, brother. So this is the least I can do at this moment to let you guys know the appreciation I have for what you did for me on that day. So that's just me letting everybody know that, you know, when you see somebody on the side of the road, whatever the deal is, slow it down, pull over, check them out. Whether you're riding or you're driving, they're two wheels. We need to keep the community as tight as we can. All the segregation going on in our country right now, let's not allow segregation amongst us as riders, regardless of what club you're in, regardless of where you're from, regardless of your color. Everybody on two wheels still rides on the same black rubber. Let's get it right. So I appreciate you guys for helping me out. Always, always. Have fun, ride safe. It's your boy Dragon Chi, and I'm going to say while I'm stuck in this traffic, peace.